Hello everyone. Welcome to the video lecture series on electric vehicle, and this is our second video lecture series. So have you ever been driving an electric vehicle feeling confident about the range, and suddenly the range numbers may drop by 10 or 15, and that puts you in a scenario, and that scenario is called as EV range anxiety. Today, we are going to understand why this happens and what all the solutions or how the artificial intelligence has helped solving this problem. So, can you just guess what all could be it? Yes, the next big question comes. The obvious question is, why can't your electric vehicle show a range like a petrol car shows? After all, the modern electric vehicles are packed with some sensors, computers, and softwares. So, why does the range estimate still feels unreliable? The answer lies in something called the state of charge or the SOC of the battery. So, what is SOC and why is it that much needed? The state of charge simply means how much energy is left in the battery, and it can be expressed as percentage. Sounds simple, right? But unlike a fuel tank, a battery doesn't store liquid that you can measure with the float. A battery stores chemical energy, and that energy behaves differently depending upon the conditions. This is where the real challenge comes into the picture. So now, why SOC is so hard to estimate? So first thing is the temperature, and the second thing is the battery aging, and the third thing is the sensor limitations. So when you say that in the feature, you can see that measuring a simple and a direct method, and it is complex as well as estimated when it comes to battery. So here the state is the liquid fuel and the chemical energy. Consistency is unaffected, but it varies with the temperature as well as the age. So, what all could be the hurdles? Or why is it really very difficult to read? And what are all the traditional method that fails? So, traditional SOC estimation uses mathematical models and energy counting. But if the starting estimate is slightly wrong or if the condition changes, those error accumulates. That's why the range suddenly drop even though your car hasn't changed. So the question is there a smarter way to estimate a battery? So what are all the smarter methods? Or and in a nutshell, we can say why the older method fails. So first one is the guess stats. So it relies on an accurate initial state of charge assumption. And the second one is count energy. Tracks energy flow in and out, a method called Coulomb counting. And the third one is the error adds up and the wrong estimate. The initial guess and the error leads to the unpredictable ranges. So, how could we overcome this? So, there comes the AI solution. So, this AI solution changes everything. Instead of relying on fixed equations, AI learns patterns. It actually considers analyzing battery voltage, battery current, temperature, aging behavior, and even driving style. Over time, it learns the unique behavior of the specific battery. The result is a living, adaptive SOC model that updates itself in the real time. So, this real impact, what happens actually? So with AI, SOC prediction and SOC estimation, range prediction becomes far more accurate. That means less anxiety and better trip planning, more efficient battery usage, higher trust in the vehicle. This is not actually a smart technology, but it directly improves the EV experience during driving. Thank you all. Let's meet up in the next video lecture series. Until then, bye.